quadratic equations with one variable. We have a problem. Solve 4x squared minus x minus 5 is equals to 0. That is our quadratic equation. It has one variable, that is x, and we're supposed to solve for the value of x. Before we go very far, let me just first of all write to you a form in which quadratic equations are expressed. If you come across an equation, how do you determine that it is a quadratic equation? So, quadratic equations are written in the form ax squared plus bx plus c is equals to 0. If you see such kind of an equation, definitely that is a quadratic equation. If you look at this form and also the equation that we have, you can be able to extract the values of a, b, and c, which are very, very crucial in looking for the value of x. So from this one, you can definitely see the coefficient of x squared is 4, so our a is 4. The coefficient of bx, or the coefficient of x, is -1, so our b is -1. And the coefficient, and not the coefficient, but the constant c is -5. So that's how you extract the a, b, c from a given quadratic equation. Which methods do we use? We have around 4 formula or 4 methods we can use in solving quadratic equations. The first one is quadratic formula, and that is what we shall use in our video today. And then we have completing the square method, graphical method, and of course factorization method. The 3 methods that will remain shall be done in our subsequent videos, and so please keep in touch, subscribe to PrepSaret YouTube channel, and keep following us. Solution. And now by quadratic formula. Quadratic formula, if you're looking for the value of x, we will say x is equals to -b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. And these a, b, and c are gotten from the quadratic equation that you have. What do we have? So in our problem, now we are solving it. We had a as 4, b is -1, and c is -5. So we are going to take the a, b, and c values and substitute them in the formula to find the value of x. So x shall be -b, -1, plus or minus the square root of b squared, -1 squared, like that, minus 4 times a, which is 4, c times c, which is -5. And that square root cuts across to the end. Then all over 2a, 2 times 4, 2 times 4. So simply we go with the steps. -1 is +1. So our x is equals to +1 plus or minus the square root of -1 squared is 1 minus 4 times 4 times 5. That is 80. This is 16 times -5, -80. Then all over 2 times 4 is 8. We deal with the square roots. X is equals to 1 plus or minus the square root of 1 minus -80. When negatives are following each other, it shall be 1 plus 80. Then over 8. X is equals to 1 plus or minus the square root of 81 over 8. We shall get 2 values of x. The first value, before that, let us find the square root of 81. X is equals to 1 plus or minus 9 over 8. So when it is a quadratic, we will get 2 values of x. And that is, the first value is gotten by x is equals to 1 plus 9. 1 plus 9 over 8. The other value is gotten by 1 minus 9. X is equals to 1 minus 9 over 8. So 1 plus 9 is 10 over 8. And 1 minus 9 is negative 8 over 8. Negative 8 over 8. So the first value of x is given as negative 1 for this. Negative 8 over 8. Then 10 over 8 is the same as 5 over by 2, 4 by 2, 5. So another value of x is 5 over 4. So the two values are x is equals to 5 over 4, x is equals to negative 1. The two answers gotten are called roots. So we have negative 1 and also 5 over 4. These are the roots. These are the solutions of the variable x in this quadratic equation. See you in the next video.